Sarulf everything, and he can eat the world. My man here's been waiting so long to eat the world. Oh. Alright, finally got to eat the world, man. Been waiting a long time to devour the whole world. Ah, yes. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. What do we have? Wolves is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Wolves. Golgari Wolves is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but we're about 30 days out from Midnight Hunt, where werewolves and vampires will be roaming the land once again. It's not easy to get a full wolf deck, so we do have some rangers helping us in this one. Because wolves are always friends with rangers, why not? Yeah, we're going to be ripping it up with this one. In preparation for our debut in the Innistrad Midnight Hunt coming out. Start saving your gold, guys. It's coming. So, before we get to the shakedown breakdown of this one, guys, I need you to do something for me. Which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, or else the like and subscribe will come and devour you. 30 days, man, and the full moon is nigh, and he's going to be so powerful. You're not going to be able to stop him, so just hit the like button to stop all that. You can join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. You can check out our Discord community, where we'd love to have you answer all questions and talk about all things Magic. And this deck and all the others are available on my AetherHub, down in the description below. Go check it out down there. So, what are we looking at here? No 1-drops. Interesting. We are starting with Deadly Dispute. We might have a little leftover treasure with this, and we might have... I love to play Deadly Dispute on stuff that is already going to die. So if you know it's going to die or get exiled, you might as well get some cards and some treasure out of it. So that's why Deadly Dispute is here. Fate's Reversal. I actually like this one. I don't normally like cards that are return from the battlefield, from the dungeon to your hand. Return from the graveyard to your hand. But with the added bonus of venturing into the dungeon, which is something we actually do in this deck quite a bit, I kind of like it. So I do like Fate's Reversal on this one. It's also a common card. Intrepid Outlander. I think people aren't playing this one. Orc Ranger. Cool stuff. 2/3 Pack Tactics. 2/3 Reach, which is nice. Pack Tactics. When Intrepid Outlander attacks, if you attacked with creature's total power of 6 or greater, this combat, venture into the dungeon. Again, we're going to be venturing pretty deep into the dungeon in this one. It's not a full dungeon deck, but it is dungeon-y. Rabid Bite. Yes, Rabid Bite. That's what wolves do. They rabid bite you. You could say that, hey, isn't Blood on the Snow better? Isn't Blizzard Brawl better? You could say, isn't Devouring Tendrils better? No, man. Wolves bite you. That's what it is. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power into creature you don't. Very nice. It also keeps them safe because it's just doing direct damage. So you don't actually have them smashing into each other. So that one does kind of keep them a little safer sometimes. Tendrils does something similar, but hey, Rabid Bite. Ranger class. Absolutely. Yes. Rangers and wolves. When Ranger class enters the battlefield, 2/2 green wolf token. When you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target creature for level 2. And of course, you may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast a creature from the top of your library. Absolutely. Absolutely. Probably one of the best character classes, enchantment classes in the game right here. He is going to load the board with wolves. Werewolf Pack Leader. A little bit of a werewolf. That counts as a wolf, right? Pack Tactics, whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attack with a creature with total power of 6 or greater this combat, draw a card. And then, of course, you can make her a 5/3 trample and isn't human anymore. She can transform. She can go full Garu War form. Yeah, you know what Garu War form is? Write in the comments if you know what that means. You find a cursed idol, smash it, destroy an artifact, lift the curse, destroy target enchantment, or create a treasure and venture into the dungeon. Very useful for that extra treasure and getting into the dungeon. Again, as you can see, we have a fair amount of dungeon mechanics in here. We can usually complete something simple, maybe not Mad Mage, but we can usually complete something like Lost Mine of Phandelver, which is pretty good. Phandelver. So, again, enchantment removal and artifact removal, both very important in the meta right now. Direwolf Prowler, not a great card, but I think a 4/4 haster for 5 is not bad in the middle to late game. He is permanently pumpable. You can't keep pumping him. I wish you could. That would be great. But he does fit the theme, so we throw 2 of them in there because he's common, so why not? You know what I mean? Why not? He can join the pack. Varis, Silverymoon. I really like her, or him. I don't know. I can't tell. Elves is not easy. Them. Reach and Ward 1, Legendary Human Elf Ranger, 3/3. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability only triggers once each turn. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 wolf creature token. Okay, so we're venturing into the dungeon every time we play a creature. Again, very good. So we can venture in the dungeon almost twice with the stuff that we have. And he will eventually get his little wolf token out. Very good card, Varis. I think he's underplayed. But I really like him. Now here's the big boy. Sarulf, Realm Eater. Whenever a permanent opponent controls is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Sarulf, Realm Eater. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarulf has 1 or more 1/1 counters on it, you remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with a mana value less than or equal to the number of counters moved this way. He will exile everything. The more stuff is dead on their side, the more counters he gets, and every time he removes his counters, he can just exile the entire board. Very, very cool. This can absolutely devastate a line. Potentially. They call him Shiny Paws because he has shiny paws. Do you remember that in Keldheim and everyone was calling him Shiny Paws? We've got 3 of him in there. Why not? Let's eat the world together. Crippling Fear. If we're running tribal, we can usually get this off pretty well. If we have a lot of wolves out, we just run wolves. If we have a lot of rangers, keep it rangers and get rid of the wolves. Doesn't matter. But it is a great way to clear the board, especially against those stubborn skeletons and dastardly goblins that are infesting the meta right now. Very, very nice way to get everything. Of course, Sarulf can't go anywhere without his Packmate. It is a foretell card, and you can draw a card when it hits the ground. So, yeah, is it great? No, it's a common. It is foretold, and it fits the theme, man. Are there better cards to play? Sure, but man, it fits the theme. What can you do there, man? It fits the theme. I do like that it can foretell to hit the ground later, and then, of course, just kind of come in for 2 whenever you need a card. That is kind of what I use it for, as I just kind of foretell it early on. Then in the late game, if I need a creature or a card, he's kind of there to just kind of come in, put a little body on the board, and, of course, get a card out of the top. So that is very useful too. Binding of the Old Gods. Destroy target non-land permanent opponent's control. Search the library for a forest card. Put it on the battlefield tapped. And creatures you control gain death touch. We have 4 of these bad boys. Probably one of the best uncommons to come out of Kaldheim. Bar none. It is amazing. Destroy any target non-land permanent. You have to have some sort of, as our good friend Stignox says, you have to have some sort of planeswalker control with this. This is our planeswalker control. And did you know that image right there that is on the side of that card is an actual wood carving that a master woodcarver did for this card. Very cool stuff. So very, very useful. Helps you destroy, helps you ramp, and then you can rush everybody with death touch. 1 Hive Tyrant. Manlands win games. Another great Stignox quote. 7 swamps, 9 forests, 1 layer of the Hydra, another manland that will come in handy, and 4 Darkbore Pathways. If you want to put Snarls, any kind of Witherbloom stuff in, I don't care. Do what you like. If you want to put snow in there, I don't care. Do what you like. 2.8, solidly mid-range territory there. It's not a fast deck, but once it gets going, it gets going. You might say, oh my goodness, only 14 creatures. Don't forget that every one of those Ranger class things puts out a creature. So don't worry too much about that not creature. We're going to get a lot of creature tokens as well. And we're going to have a lot of cards to shuffle through. 2 instants, 12 sorceries, 10 enchantments. Pretty heavy on the enchantments here. 22 lands total will be more than enough because we will get a little bit of treasure. We will have a little bit more ramp and a little bit of mana fixing. It shouldn't be that bad. All said and done. Whoops, of course it took me out of the deck. I don't know why it does that whenever I push there. If we look at the alternate view, let's look at the distribution. Is a little heavier on green than black, so that's why I have it a little heavier on green than black, just to make sure we hit that. A lot of 2s, guys. That's really all we need, is to hit the 2s. As long as we can start survive 2 and 3, as long as we don't really just get aggroed out the gate, 2, 3, and 4, we should be all right. That's all we are right now. But we're really heavy in the 2s. You can look at that curve. It's a bit of an odd curve there. Just 2, 3, 4. That's it. That is what we're looking at there. I'm going to keep those lovely black cards on the back for these World Eater Wolves here. I think that's appropriate. So if you want a little bit more ramp, if you want a little bit more creatures, you can. You can modify this to your liking, but I do have a lot of removal in here just to kind of deal with these aggro creature decks and other things like that that are coming in, and big board creatures. Yeah, is it technically a pack? Yes, it is. I think that these Rangers would accept, the Wolves would accept the Rangers, and the Rangers would accept the Wolves into their pack. So definitely Sarulf, I think he's going to be the alpha. Did you know that alpha wolves, the whole theory behind it is not true? What the scientists thought alpha wolves were just the parents of everyone else. Isn't that funny? Turns out alphas were dads. Moms and dads are alphas. Go look it up sometime. Very interesting stuff. Here we go into the game. I think we're officially 30 days out. Or is it 31 or 30 and change from Midnight Hunt? So I figured we could push a little hype here. Yeah, I made a good Brawl deck. I don't know if y'all want to see Brawl. That's why I didn't put it up. Maul that. That's terrible. All right, here we go. Yeah, I made a great vampire. This is my same Vampire Brawl deck. Nothing new. Same Vampire Brawl. Same Vampire Place. I do the same one every time, man. It freaking dominates. It's like unstoppable. I'd get in paper if it didn't cost $1,000 and play EDH with it, because it absolutely rips people to shreds. Lothrats. Yeah, everyone's running Lothrats. Everyone is running Lothrats. Everyone likes them a little bit of Lothrats. Something in the way. Something about to break. Something in the way. There we go. Let's see how fast you want to lose your rogue. Oh, you don't want to lose him. That's too bad. You want to give Brawl Shot something? All right. I'll throw a short. Yeah, Karavik the Spiteful. Yeah, that'll make them a sad panda. If you make him the whatchamacallit, you make him the commander, sad panda time. Absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop that, my guy. Because the wolves are coming. And they're so hungry. They're so hungry, guy. Oh, he Jawarid me. Look at that. Look at this Jawarin dude here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude Jawaring, man. I got something Underneath the Bridge by Nirvana stuck in my head. I've been listening to that all day. So that's happening. Creatures you control have menace. Yeah, this is not a bad idea. It's luckily who I'm playing right now isn't a real player. He's just a decoy. Oh, nobody expected that. Treasure, there he goes. All right. I'll show you why I like Direwolf Prowler. This is why. Yes. 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 Bow to your wolven gods. Ooh. It's not going to kill all of them. No, sir. Oh, the wolves are too hungry and too powerful for that. Don't attack, man. You're going to lose if you attack. Oh, this dude. Okay. Yeah, we already know what to do with this dude. Yeah, swing in with both. That's what you do. There you go. That's what you do, man. Good job. You're thinking this through real well. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got it. Yeah, something in the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to... See, you forgot to realize that our wolves are rabid. They're rabid wolves. Oh my god, they're so rabid. Oh my goodness, the World Eater. Oh yes. No, my deck is not on AetherHub yet. That's because I want you to go to AetherHub later. So when the video releases, it brings up the ranks in AetherHub so more people see the video and more people come to the channel. You kind of all got to premiere it at once. So the stream is kind of the early premiere. The video is when it goes up on AetherHub. Kind of do them all at the same time. But this is a very fun deck, as you can see. You just get devoured by wolves. Hey, Sparky Girl Winner, what is up? How are you doing? Thank you for coming by. Yes. You hear just off the street, or you hear coming from YouTube or one of the other fine platforms that I'm available on. Rabid Bite, Sarulf. I guess I don't need Rabid... Well... yeah. There's another Sarulf. Okay. Snow. I'm not real happy with the slow speed I have there. Okay. Impenetrable Outlander. So we do have some Rangers. Yeah, the 2 life is not bad. I mean, but the thing is, man, sometimes I got to style on them, and I got to do Rabid Bite, because it's a wolf deck, man. Wolves don't have devouring tendrils. They have Rabid Bites, okay, Stig? So, you know, it's not always logical. It's sometimes about style. You know what I mean? It's thematic. You know, you get it. He gets it. There we go. Hype sus. There you go. Oh, my wolf is going to use his tendrils on you. No, man. I will specifically... And that's where I get in trouble sometimes, man. That's where I get in trouble. Vegeta, I'll have to owe you one, my guy. We're in the middle of a run here. We can't... you can't talk to the... you can't go up, run up to the mound while the pitcher's pitching, man. We're trying to knock this out with wolves. Wolves. We're trying to get that Midnight Hunt hype up, my guys. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't know it said twitch.tv/Lord Vegeta. I thought it said twitch.tv/ThatVillainJ. That's crazy, man. Oh, shoot. I forgot it was your channel. My bad. Um, Flactured. That's kind of funny. Lucky444, Mellow Marrow. How you doing? What is up? All these new people here. Why don't you come join us? Okay. Yes. I do tribal decks even though none of the cards were worn tribal. Yes. Yes. Now you got it, Hot Tracks. So, Sparky Girl, did you come from the YouTube or you just here off the street? Because if so, we got to hit you with those links. There's Merchant. They always want to do Merchant. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, we do this. Don't worry, Vegeta. I got you, man. I just not this second while I'm on a streak. I'm not trying to break the streak. So we have a Discord, we have a AetherHub, we have a YouTube. Oh, okay. There's Kaya. You got that early Kaya out. Exile target non-land permanent. Good call, my guy. That was the good call there. Yes. I'm really tired of Kaya. I hate that insta ban that she pulls, that insta ban BS. Professor of Symbology. Okay, so we're gonna be able to haste out this wolf right here, with a little bit of aggression. Do you think Tarkir will come back and overthrow that dirty dragons? I'd love to come back to. Oh yeah, she's balanced. She's just annoying. You see how her -3 is exile 1 permanent and not every single permanent on the board? You see how that makes a little bit more sense? How that seems like it. Well, okay, that's fair. She's going to exile some stuff, but, she's not going to destroy the entire. She's not going to just wipe the entire board. Oh, you're running a colorless deck. Well, looky here. Looky here. He's running a colorless deck. Oh, really? A card that can just eliminate every single card on the board is not balanced. I would have never. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not balanced, huh? Weird how that is. Real weird how that is. Look how much land I have. That's not a good thing. I might have to deadly dispute one of these guys. Palladium Mirror? Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah, now we're talking my language. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feast. Yes. Feast, my wolfenkin. Feast. I don't know what they were thinking with that Ugin card, man. Oh, but it takes 8. You couldn't get it out till turn 8. Yeah, and that's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like they don't look at any other set when they make sets. That's what bothers me. Because it's like they didn't realize that the other sets were absolutely cram full of ramp. Like, especially having put out Zendikar, they were like, well, you can get this out on turn 5, but, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it was just such a weird thing to do. All right, create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. So what we're gonna do is we want to scry. Okay. No, we don't want that. We put down a, you know what? We'll put down a green. We'll deadly dispute. Sacrifice that treasure because we don't want it. We'll make a treasure and draw 2 cards. Okay, finally, we have something in the way here. Something in the way. I mean, there was a million combos that you could get to do that. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill that Kaya. I don't even care. I know I'm spending too many resources on it, but it's gonna happen. Do it. Do it. Alright, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I do have to deal with Kaya. That's the issue. Because she keeps recurring. Werewolf Pack Leader will probably be able to get... no, I'm not running Blood Chiefs. I'm running attacks. I'm running, There we go. There we go. He finally did it. Yeah, that's what it would do. That's what my card would do. It would make a put 10 lands on the top of your library. So far, we've drawn 16 cards. Man, I don't gotta do shit. I don't gotta do nothing but lose with grace and dignity. I know. I need planeswalker removal. It is a big problem. But like I said, I was styling on this one, and that's kind of I want to just go aggressive before planeswalkers are really a problem. But he cheated her off the board really fast. So. Yeah. Not only don't forget our good friend Liliana, not Lilith. Yeah, you need direct planeswalker removal. I know. I know. I mean, yeah. Turn 3 Kai is a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. That's my point. That's the problem there. And he kept putting out a heavy blocker, so I didn't get any of my trample cards. It also didn't help that I fucking drew 17 cards and 9 of them were fucking lands. That also didn't help. So that didn't help either. So when oh, there's Sarulf. Yeah, that's not good. She's probably gonna use Exile on him. I would use Exile on him. That's one thing that I am going to put in is some man lands. Yeah, he's got me on this one. Let's get out of this one. This is getting boring because he's just going to exile. This is the exact type of deck that you'll see me not playing. An extremely annoying, well-crafted deck that just does the same thing over and over and over again. There's no dynamic, there's no dynamism in it. It just recurs the same thing over and over and over again with exile. It's just boring. I personally just don't care for playing decks like that. But I do need man lands, unfortunately. Lucky for us, there happen to be plenty of good man lands. And of course, there we go. Man, I like to get my teeth bloody, man. I like to get my teeth bloody. We could all play Esper Control until the cows came home. But damn, I mean, I'll respect a Gabo eating me up just aggressive out the gate before a mono red just burning me up out the gate before just a slow grind out. Because damn, at least I can move on to the next game. Alright. I didn't get any of my removal with that too. I do have a Binding of the Old Gods. That is my I actually have a few of those. So let's do this. That actually is my whatchamacallit removal. Oh, he's gonna hit that on him. Okay, so we already know what's coming. It's dragons. We already know it's dragons. Unfortunately, if I can't get that combo off, I'm not in good shape. Yep, there we go. Someone was talking about removal tribal. And you feel like that's healthy, Stig? You feel like that's good? You feel like you're doing something positive for the community when you do that? Grixis, I haven't seen Grixis in so long. Do you ever see just yes. All right. Well, we might get a scoop right here. Here we go. So this is my way of dealing with planeswalkers. And we also are going to get our whatchamacallit that we need. He's going to swing in. Okay. Rabid Bite. Search your library. Simic Mutate. So we're going to draw a card. Counterspell maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen very many Grixis builds, so I'm kind of at a loss as to what we're going to run into here. Man one Sterix. Yeah. That was another card that was just had such a potential. Like, how did they not see the potential to be absolutely abused? What's that one? Starlight Sterix, the one that just pulled cards off the top of your deck like crazy. I don't know why nobody was like, hey, this seems like an awful. Aren't people going to absolutely cheese this? And they're like, nah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Shut up. So let's put down him. So let's do... Yes, if it counts as snow, yep, you can. That's why I have a few of them in here. I have... Do I have? No, in my other deck, I had a few snows in here. You can bind with Binding of the Old Gods anything that's a snow land. You can even pull a Faceless Haven. No, you can't pull a Faceless Haven, but you can pull any kind of that's a forest snow. That counts as both. You can pull them. That will work. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. Let's see if he's got a counter spell. He might have more counter spells. I don't know. Or he might have more removal. I don't know. I used it with Jin, Jataxius, and War of the Spark Jace. And your deck was gone. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's do this. How many more counters you got, bud? Soul Shatter, there you go. About full control. Alarune's Epiphany, there it is, guys. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that's a mana. Nope, it's an eye twitch. Well, they're all going to die anyways. So let's do this. They're not wolf. There you go. Let's see, that's a land, so we're going to do this. Elemental, Spirit, and Flying. They're not wolf. Because he has Jawari Disruption? No, he does not. Perfect. He had the one card that could stop me. He had the absolute one card that could stop me. Look at that. Full control Grixis. The one card that could stop me. He had it. Thanks, Auto Finder. You're doing great. Lance Isaac, what is up, Lance Isaac? It's Korean Fire. It's IK Korean Fire. What is up? Matchmaker, make me a match here. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm probably going to run into that. I'm also probably going to run into Diamond and then stop. Really, you noticed that too? It's just one of those days that if they're like, well, if I'll win the game right now as long as they don't have this exact card. And lo and behold, there it is. So, you know, there's Silverymoon. I haven't been able to get my Sarulf off. The whole point of this deck is to hit removal and then exile stuff with Sarulf. And I haven't even been able to do that. Lost mine of Fandelver. Yeah, yes please. Hey, we'll see you, Amphibian. Oof. Yeah, he's not going to like what happens here. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, the more stuff dies, the more it feeds Sarulf. Yeah, he's a hungry boy. He's hungry boy. Hagra Mauling, he got rid of him. We got more of them, so it's not a big deal. Binding. There we go. I've been seeing this Golgari. Somebody must have played it. Because I've been seeing almost this exact Golgari a whole bunch. There we go. Unfortunately, Skelly Boys don't cut him no slack. There we go. Both. Yeah. Even if he gets more Skelly Boys down, I'm going to Crippling Fear him again. Oh, he's got a Crippling Fear for me. Did a Golgari a couple of days ago. Okay, makes sense. He's going to push one in. Alright, there you go. Unfortunately, I got to get rid of your Skelly Boys, man. You find a cursed idol. Create a treasure and venture in the dungeon. We will create a treasure. And then, of course, we will eliminate everything. And then, of course, we will draw cards here. Submit. Alright, Fate's Reversal, very nice. Yeah, you can put a Skelly Boy out. Oh, we don't even need it. We can put him out. Alright. We can Rabid Bite. Soul Shatter. Okay. Pull him back. Sarulf Wolf, Realm Eater. There we go. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oof. There you go. spell land in green that brings a card back from your hand. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh man, I could have destroyed the skeleton enchantment. Good point, man. I'm playing too fast here. Could have destroyed the skeleton enchantment. Oh yeah, Bala Ged Recovery. Yeah, no, I don't have that one. I have Fate's Reversal. I hope he doesn't keep having more. He's had a decent amount of removal so far, so let's see here. He's not playing it yet. Deadly Dispute. Ooh, that's going to get rid of everything for him. Hey, okay, good luck with League of Legends, man. I hope you get better someday. There's Hagra Mauling, naturally. That's what he's going to draw, naturally. We can do that. Boof, boof, give me 2. Alright, put Skellies down. Naturally, I don't get anything I need. Put that down. Oof, I messed up, man. I don't know why I ventured into the dungeon with that one. But he has had exactly the removal that he needs when he needs it. Which is basically the theme of the day today. And that's mana. So there you have it, guys. There you have it, folks. A little bit of mana for you. Yeah. Skeleton Swarm would have done it. I don't know what I was thinking with that, but I don't know why I went off the rails with that one, guys. I'm not doing well. This is not a long game. I mean, that's the thing. I'm running into so much removal, man. Removal, and I'm trying to go fucking wide on this one, but I'm just tired of playing counter to removal and don't want to really play control decks anymore. I gotta remember that from last time too. Balloon Sheep, I see you. We'll get it back. Yorobot 666. What is it? What's going on? Lance Isaac, how you doing? Foregathers. Who else is here that I don't know? I have not been able to get Sarulf off in any game. He immediately gets hit with removal. I don't think have I played a deck here that doesn't have black in it so far? I know, and I loved when it was early and it was mid-range. I was so happy, man. I was in love when it was early mid-range shit, man. Oh man, it's that basically is yeah. I mean, I can run Snakeskin Veil, but yeah. All right. So what I do like about Outlander is he is immune to early strikes here. The snow won't kill him right away. Oh, Ringheart Crest. Okay, so this is legendary. Alright, so we're doing legendary right now. Wolf. Alright, push in. There we go. Okay, so it's mono white legendary. What is he doing? Tusky. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, mid-range, it was so powerful, man, and people are always going to find the lowest common denominator, and it immediately went right back to whatchamacallit, to aggro, and that's the sad truth. We're going to venture, Lost Mine of Fandlever. Deadly Dispute. I'd be down with that. Yeah, the meta went right back to Eska's Chariot. Yay, he did it. 2 cat tokens. I've been kind of in this mid range like thing where I'm kind of playing slow mid range. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Create a treasure token. Boof. Cast that. Push that in. All right. That's kind of why I'm playing off meta right now. That's kind of why I'm playing off meta right now. Because I get bored. I don't like to play what everyone else has played. I like to be one of the cool kids. Hey, look at that. Alright, there's Sarulf. Even though it looks like I'm winning right now, I'm sure he's going to come up with some sort of way to immediately beat me. Eska's Chariot. Yeah, interesting choice. Venture into the dungeon. Who do we want to do? We want Tomb of Annihilation. We want both of us to lose one dive. Hey, what's Spencer? What's up, Spencer? Copy the shit out of the Dritz token. No, you don't want to copy no Dritz token. Oh yeah, I forgot to I find the path in this. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Running in. Untap. It's unclear as to what he was trying to accomplish with this. That is a 3. And that is a nothing. So yeah, I need 1 to die. Alright. Silva Ice Shaper. My turn. I need... yeah, we'll take action. There we go. Do this. Yes, there is only 3 dungeons. There's only 3 dungeons. There we go. Venture into the dungeon. We are going to go to... unless they discard a card. So now you got to discard a card. Alright. And I'm pretty sure we're dead. Attackers. No attacks. End turn. Minsk. He's got Boo. Yeah, we're dead now. I keep missing stuff, man. I'm playing so bad right now. Oh, man, I'm playing so... I must still be out of it, man. I'm playing unbelievably bad. I don't know why. I'm missing plays left and right, man. Yeah, I'm absolutely getting my ass kicked. I was doing really good with this earlier, and absolutely getting my ass kicked right now, man. Out of nothing, man. Out of just being a dumbass. Okay, so we want to play 1. What do we want to do here? Eska's Chariot. That can't get through. And that 1 will get through. Am I missing something? Hey, Big Alfredo, thanks for stopping by and watching me not pay attention to what I'm doing. Ring Crest. Oof. Finally. Finally, I can Sarulf everything and he can eat the world. My man here's been waiting so long to eat the world. Oh. Alright. Finally got to eat the world, man. Been waiting a long time to devour the whole world. Ah, yes. Waiting a heck of a long time to eat the world. Alright. Thank you, Hot Tracks, man. I don't know why I'm missing those little bit. I keep messing up tonight. I guess I'm not feeling 100%. For those of you in the know, yesterday I had a horrible fever all day and I did not stream. Fever finally broke a little after midnight. Today I've just kind of been drinking water and recovering. So maybe not the best time to bring the old wolf out for the spin. But I had fun, though. Even though I am sweating a whole lot. Just absolutely sweating. So I think, of course, the word of the day has got to be pack, man. It's got to be pack. And that's why I love Sarulf. That is why Sarulf is such a unique card, is because those end game situations right there, when you get into those big clashes and a ton of stuff dies, and they still have a ton of stuff on the board, he can just like remove 5, 6, 7, 8 counters and be left alone and just hit for 3 and go in. So that was a perfect example of what Sarulf is good for. So let's replenish our fluids and say, I've been Jay Villain, and you guys, well, all of you guys have been great. Bye-bye.